She's all plugged her in, doing some final preparations before we head up to Michigan. It's actually a Silverado EV work truck. It's actually really cool. So the guy is actually here fixing the EA station that is broken right here, and he's observing the whole site. But that is so freaking cool, a Silverado EV work truck. It was great in black. So before heading out to Michigan, gotta walk the pups. This 1.5-year-old pit bull, his name is Halligan, and he's meeting with his friends. It's Hannah and Batman. Okay, Halligan, feels good, does it? How's it? In the shade. Oh man, walk for a while. It's a little hot here, isn't it? Come on, boy. We're almost home. We're almost home. In today's road trip vlog video, we are going to be on our way to Michigan. Yes, that's right. We're going to be there for a couple days. This is going to be a nice little mini vacation away from the stress and from the anxiety and the madness and the craziness that is our lives in Chicago. My name is Merch Batista, and this is Charging the Road. Yes, so we're actually going to be heading out to Michigan, in the middle of Michigan, just for a couple nights. I figured maybe kind of bring along for the road for you guys. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the CCS NACS adapter in order for us to use to test the superchargers. However, I did check along the way. The last time I did this trip was actually last year. There wasn't enough. There was charging stations, but it was pretty limited. And like the nearest fast charging station I could use was in South Bend, Indiana. But now there's actually more stations along the way. Thank you to the state of Indiana for installing their own chargers on their rest stops. But also there's a new EA station installed. I forgot exactly where, but there's a new one station. I think we're going to stop in there to do a quick charge. But the battery right now is set to 81% state of charge. Right now, I'm about to go pick up my girlfriend, and then we're going to get ourselves packed and ready to go. And so this whole time, I'm actually been adding in a little bit of juice. Now, I don't necessarily have 220 volt outlet. I'm actually using the 110 outlet, but it has provided some very good helpful juice that goes along the way. We're actually going to be taking this with us so that way we can juice while we're there too. Works. Still love the kick thing. Alright, so we're just about packed up and ready to go. However, before we take off though, there is a little bit of a development. I was on Facebook briefly, and there is a live update coming from Portage, Indiana on the I-94 in the exact route that we're supposed to be going in. So apparently there is a major gas leak in the area, and they shut down both directions on the I-94, exactly where we need to go. So which means we're gonna have to do a little bit of a detour to go around it, and I'm already seeing the traffic in the surrounding areas that is a little bit getting a little backed up. But let's just do a quick update to see what it looks like right now. Alright, so we're just gonna zoom out real quick. So this is the Chicagoland area. By the way, all those green flags are just indication that where I want to go visit and splurge and everything. And of course there's the I-55 southbound. It's a little backed up as usual. And this is the direction we were originally going to take, the I-90 going south and onto the Chicago Skyway, but we're not going to take that route. In fact, we're actually going to be taking the 294 down this way. 294 would take us straight over to where we need to go. And then this is typical traffic right here, but this is where the gas leak is happening. We're supposed to be going over this direction, but you can see right now those red dash means that the highway itself is closed, and you can just see the massive pile up from the I-65 to the I-94 eastbound is just backed up. And of course the I-90, they're getting backed up as well because of all the traffic diversion. So we might end up taking what is it, I-30? We're gonna take the I-30?
Yeah, Route 30.
So we just got, so the idea is to really avoid this whole area right here, which means we can go to the I-94, take it down to the I-65. We'll just have a second look up here once we get closer to it to make sure it's not fully backed up, but I imagine from the I-65 out of that way it's going to be fully closed. So who knows if this will get reopened, but I mean, a gas leak is going to be a while. So all right, cool. Yep.
And then go north.
And going north.
Michigan City, and then to New Buffalo, and then just go from there.
New Buffalo, then to Benton Harbor, and to wherever we gotta go. All right, do you think you're ready? She's wearing her Luffy hat. If you guys are not familiar with One Piece, she's wearing her Luffy hat.
Or if you guys are diehard Luffy's or One Piece Luffy fans.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, let's. I got my GoPro camera ready to go, so let's hit it. Off to Michigan.
Michigan, here we come!
Woo!
Welcome to Indiana.
So we're actually rerouting, and we are actually happen to be getting close to Indiana Dunes.
200 meters. Turn right onto US 12 East.
But anyways, we are coming pretty close. I'm gonna guess these are what, Indiana Dunes? Right here?
Yeah. Indiana Dunes.
I know it's funny because I was born and raised in Chicago, never been to Indiana Dunes. Maybe one day I'll get to Indiana Dunes, but that's the update right now. We have is just rerouting, and we're kind of stuck. And so I-94, and I'll show you guys right now real quick. Yeah, this whole section right here, it is closed because of a major gas leak, and you can see the other routes, they're dead red. Also for us, we're gonna run into it too, but it won't be as bad as the others. So yeah, I think this is it right here. This is the route we're gonna be going in.
And I finally got the popcorn open!
You did it!
US 12 East.
You did it! All right. Alright, so I'm actually pulling in at roughly around 56% state of charge, but since we needed to stop into a grocery store, we might as well pull in and do a quick little charging stop, just get enough juice, because where we're going, there isn't going to be a DC fast charger, let alone a level 2 charging, but we will be using a level 1 charging when we get there. So it's nice to have that extra juice just so we can have enough distance to get from here to where we need to go, and then backwards, and so forth, so we should be good to go. So there is a Meyer over there, and that is a Hummer EV with a pull-in. That is freaking awesome. I thought that was actually pretty awesome to show you guys. But we're just gonna go in right now real quick and just do a little bit of grocery shopping to have for us for the next couple of days. I'm sorry, what did you say about these seagulls?
They're fat ass.
They're fat ass seagulls?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. What do you think you're getting fat out from a fast food?
People throwing fast food, popcorn, bread.
Everything.
Everything. And there's a skinny ass seagull over there.
I think this one of the best. Yo Mamas. They love it. It's good ketchup though, from what I've heard. But it says Yo Mamas. So after inflation costs us a little bit over $100 for all these little groceries that we have. So I totally forgot about the inflation. All right, $18.06. Member savings is $6.02. Remember, I have a 14-cent savings because I'm driving for Uber and Lyft. So hey, not bad. Now we just have to, since it's not really busy here, we got the BMW iX here, and of course an ID4 here. It's not very busy here. Oh, by the way, all the way over there, Tesla superchargers. I'm not sure if they're level 3 or level 2, but I'm assuming they're actually level 2s. And we just need to put the groceries in the car. That's it, right?
Yes.
All right. Cool. Let's get it going. It's so far away. Fine. It's so far away. I'm not gonna run this time. I'm still out of shape. Yes, I'm going back to the gym. I'm gonna start to eat a little better. So hopefully in 6 to 8 months, I'll look a little bit better from here. Oh, my water bottle. Okay. All right. Again, here's a little pro tip, guys. So, because we spend a little too much time, I wouldn't say too much time, we just spend some time at the grocery store. We ended up DC fast charging to 100%, which honestly means that on our way back, we don't have to do a DC fast charger to go back to Chicago. Little pro tip, if you are going to do grocery shopping and there's a DC fast charger, going to use it up, fine, go right ahead. Juice it up. As long as it's not busy, you're good to go. However, just keep an eye on your charging session, whether it's through your vehicle app, for example, Mustang Mach-E, check out the Ford app, or even like the EA app. Just keep an eye on it. If it's done charging, you got 10 minutes to move your vehicle, so that way other people can use it, and you won't be incurring idle fees into your bill. So, hey, you with the Luffy hat.
Yes.
Yeah, ready to head to Michigan?
Let's go to Michigan.
Yeah, let's go to Michigan. We got 56 minutes, 90 kilometers. We'll be getting there around 8:42 p.m. Eastern time, and
it's an hour from here. That's 7:45 Central Time or Chicago time.
And I hope that grocery store is still open to get ourselves some tacos, because it is Taco Tuesday.
Yes, we cannot miss Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. All right, let's hit it.
Welcome to Michigan.
What is this?
That's my neck pillow for traveling.
Oh. I can't remember. I'm like, I'm holding and put about the arm right here. Like, what is this? So we just made it to the cottage. We wanted to go to the local grocers here because they have a taco stand there, because it is Taco Tuesday. But you said the kitchen closes at 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's actually 8:40. It's actually 8:41 local time here. So the grocery store is still open, but it looks like the kitchen might be closed. I did had a quick peek through the window to see if they were actually open or not. I did see that the TV screens looks like they were off.
Ah, okay.
So
yeah.
I guess that kind of confirms that the kitchen may have closed. You figure like, the kitchen's got to close like an hour, like a little bit early enough before the actual store closes. So it sucks. We missed out on Taco Tuesday by a half hour, but we got something to eat for dinner anyways. But we've made it to where we're going. We're here. We're at Sister Lake in Michigan. It is gorgeous. It's beautiful. I'm just looking at the lake out there. It's amazing. We needed this getaway, but we have a lot of stuff. We don't know why. We got a lot of stuff to bring into the house, and
a lot of food too.
A lot of food too. And after we're done getting it in, I'm gonna plug up the car. Again, not a 220 volt or 240 volt outlet. You're excused. Not a 240 volt outlet, but as a 110 outlet. Anything is okay. And we actually arrived with 79% city charge. So, all right, let's get our little mini vacation going.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So here's my mobile charger right there. And then there's the 120 volt outlet. All I gotta do is run this underneath this old school garage, which should be easy. Just pivot out and then just snake it in, and then just have to go back around and plug it in. Okay, we've done this before, so just gotta, there we go, and there we go, it reaches. Now just gotta pivot this back in, make sure it's good, cable's not smashing, and we're charging. Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? It's so brisky out here. So we have made it to Sister Lake. That's where we're at right now. Sister Lake. Obviously, this is Sister Lake in Michigan. And, you know, I've been here before last year. It was just an amazing trip. I had an amazing time. We're going to come back here again later, a little bit later this year. But this is our own little getaway, just to get away from the stress, the city, and for everybody else too. So we can definitely use this break. Just gonna be me and my girl, so it's gonna be fantastic. So that being said, so around with the trip it was fantastic. So we obviously stopped in the Meijer, and we ended up DC fast charging to 100% because we were still doing grocery shopping. And that's why I'm not a big fan of using DC fast charge that is like beyond 50 kilowatts, because we're still shopping. The vehicle's done charging, not to run out there to unplug, move the car, and so forth. So that's, in my opinion, it should be level 2 chargers. Anyways, that's a whole different topic. But we are here at Sister Lake. We made it safe. We did get around the I-94 because even to this hour it's still closed. So, I mean, that being said, we're just gonna enjoy ourselves and then check out the montage. So it is the next day, and managed to get the vehicle charged up overnight. And in fact, just got the notification that it's actually done charging. So charged it up to 100% using a 110 volt outlet. So I have to put this down here. An old school garage. Just have to push in to pivot. Get that. There we go. All right. and then just have to close the garage door. And then, of course, the charging cable is a little wet. And, you know, here's proof. There's the portable charger that came with my Mach-E, and that is a 110 volt outlet. Yes, you can charge. Yes, you can charge your electric vehicle using a household outlet, no matter where you go, especially on vacation. If you have access to a charger, not charger, but to a 110 volt outlet, do it. So, my phone, the battery in my phone actually died before I can film any more B-roll stuff. We're pretty much done with our little mini vacation. So we're gonna be heading back to Chicago, and you know, call it a road trip, and then just kind of share you guys my overall thoughts of, you know, just doing this really quick trip to Michigan. It was so much fun. I love coming here because it's so quiet and relaxing, just be away from all the city noise and whatnot. But she had a good time, right?
I had an amazing, wonderful time.
Amazing.
And relaxing.
Yep, it was great. So let's head back to Chicago. Oh, by the way, just to let you guys know, I did manage to charge the vehicle all the way up to 100% using a 110 volt outlet just by staying here. So don't be discouraged if you guys don't want to use 110 volt. You guys should do it if you're gonna do the do some charging wherever you're gonna go. So don't be afraid to use it, okay? But let's head out. We should have enough to get back to Chicago. Honestly, we don't need to stop in anywhere else. Let's hit it. He's a weapon.
His ears, his tail, his butt, his head. Hey, no bite. Come here. Come here. Come on, baby. Come on.
Oh my God, he's happy. He's happy. He's happy we're home. He's happy we're home.
Mom and Dad are home.
Cute little puppy. Cute little puppy. We're home. We're home. All right, so we've actually made it back home to Chicago with, actually a little surprised by this, but 45% stated charge. Yeah, it was actually quite good. The trip was actually quite good. I'm gonna go in right now. I've already unloaded my stuff, but it's time for me to go in. But tomorrow I will go ahead and conclude the video and just give you guys my thoughts. And this trip was awesome. This little mini vacation was actually quite awesome, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. But let's conclude this video up. All right, so I'm just here at the Electrify America charging station. Just gonna charge up just for a little bit, and then get to work. And I just wanted to really conclude the video. So this was gonna be a very short road trip vlog. That's something I haven't really posted in a while, so I figured it's gonna be like a nice little treat for everybody, for my followers and viewers and so forth. And that, what's the effect is, and when you're doing like a short road trip, like a 2-hour or 2.5-hour road trip to wherever you need to go, especially to somewhere that's going to be pretty rural. So the area we're at in Michigan was actually quite rural, so there wasn't any charging stations, let alone level 2 or anything like that. So of course you have to improvise. If you can, when you have an electric vehicle, carry a portable charger that has the ability to charge on a 110 volt outlet. You never know, you're gonna run into an outlet. You better charge it up for a couple days. You'll get some juice in it. It's better than nothing, in my opinion. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to tune in. And don't forget to follow and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more EV content. I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm probably going to open up a Patreon page. So hopefully you guys will be able to spread the love and spread the word and everything. And don't forget, it does not cost a single dime for you to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So thanks so much, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Peace to you all. Peace and love to everybody. Have a good one and stay smashing. You know, the one thing I'm actually really a fan of is an old school refrigerator. I don't know what International Harvester is. Never heard of the company before, but check this out. The way you just pull it and open is just so darn cool. And it's completely old school. That's the freezer, by the way. And yeah, use this here. Oh, again, a big fan of old school refrigerators.